do you think it's any way hypocritical to stand in defense of a religion that has a history, you know, of slavery?
Of racism.
Yeah, racism.
Okay. Now, once again, when we get to just talking logically, I understand why the average black person who studies U.S. history, world history, and slavery could really take an offense against Christianity when you're reading it through the lens of one or two dispensations or eras or epics of time in history. And so we know, like when Christianity was brought to the USA, 1701, the Society of the Promulgation of the Gospel in Foreign Parts from the Anglican Church in England desired to evangelize the United States of America. Well, they offered Christianity to the whole nation. Well, whites didn't want to evangelize Christians because they would become equal, because whenever you would baptize a person, they become your brother. And so they didn't want to baptize the slaves because there were laws of egalitarianism, and they didn't want that. And so the Church of England had to massage the biblical principles to make white supremacy stand, while at the same time create a spiritual subjugation of black people. Now, that history is known, that Christianity was used to support black subjugation and misquoting scriptures and saying, slaves, submit to your masters. So if you just look at that history and you look at how they use Christianity to subjugate black people as a whole, as a race, it could make you bitter, and it could make you challenge and question whether or not this kind of religion is really for black people. Now, that's if you feel like Christianity, as we call it, the New Testament covenant with God, was created in Europe, but it wasn't. So when you look at U.S. history and you look at world history, but when you look at church history, then it gives you looking at Christianity through different lens, because you see that the way the Europeans used Christianity was not the way Christianity was designed to be used.